Hello everyone, I am Enoch X Mortis and this is the Doom Awards. And I have been honored with presenting the Best Special Effects CGI Award. Now, as you might know, I am a huge horror fan. Right here is a perfect example of what special effects mean to me. Growing up, special effects was always the thing that set every movie apart from the others. You know what I'm saying? Peter Jackson's Dead Alive, to me, is the greatest film of all time. All practical effects, of course. And growing up, it was always a huge part of what made me drawn to horror films. You know, seeing the behind the scenes and watching these monsters and creatures and wondering, how did they do that? So to me, that is what makes a good film. Special effects. And the nominees are Men, Prey, Dashcam, and Crimes of the Future. And the winner is, pug roll please, Prey. Amazing effects. Say it's a pretty solid win.
Thank you, Enoch, for your presentation. So, I would like to welcome everybody to the Doom Awards. Yes, the long-awaited show. And unfortunately, I didn't release it when I want to. But like they always say in show business, the show must go on. And as you guys know or may not know, the Doom Awards is basically an award show, just like any award show, highlighting the best of the best movies and what they've done, you know, actors, scenes, but, you know, make it horror, you know, kind of highlighting things that I like. But you, the people, of course, are the voters of the award show, and you guys, through the power of Instagram, did the voting for each category. So I would like to start off with our second category, Best Death Scene. So of course, like as you all know, that a lot of these movies are coming from the year 2022. Unfortunately, these are the movies that were selected, and of course they were supposed to be awarded earlier in the year, but time does go on and the show must go on. So let's go ahead and get started with our next category, Best Death Scene. So the categories in Best Death Scene are David in Bodies, 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 Dewey in Scream, Max Shaw in The Black Phone, and Allie for Terrifier 2. So the winner for this category is Allie in Terrifier 2. And oh my god, was that fucking death scene just horrific in so many ways. I mean, just, I mean, I would literally have to say it's on there with the pussy cut. The pussy split in Terrifier 1, but I mean this one was just overkill gruesome. But yeah, let's go ahead and go into our next category, which is Best Film Score / Soundtrack Mix in a Movie. Don't Worry Darling, Fresh, Torn Hearts, and Dashcam. And the winner for this film is Fresh. And oh my god, am I the only one that really thinks like Fresh really had a badass soundtrack mix for their film? I mean, just any movie that got blood orange in the majority of the film just like already is a winner in my book. But you guys, y'all are my people. Y'all voted for Fresh, and Fresh won. All right. So we're going to go ahead and move on to our next category, which is Best Final Girl. So our nominees for Best Final Girl are Maxine in X, Laurie Strode in Halloween Ends, Tess Marshall in Barbarian, Sienna in Terrifier 2. And the winner for this category is for Best Final Girl, Maxine in X. And yes, I mean, do we really need to pick anyone else? I mean, I mean, not to say that like Laurie wasn't the best final girl. I mean, she is the definition of final girl. Sienna is like now the, I want to say, new definition of final girl. You know, but Maxine definitely, and I can't wait till the movie Maxine come out, but Maxine in X is you guys' winner for that category. All right, moving on to our next category right now is Best Director. And our nominees for Best Director are Ty West for X and Pearl, Jordan Peele for Nope, Dan Trachtenberg for Prey, Phil Tippett for Mad God. And our winner for Best Director is Jordan Peele for Nope. And I gotta say, I mean, this one was probably like, I think, a really close category too. But Nope won you guys over. I mean, Nope did win me over as far as a movie, and Jordan Peele did put really good work into that film. So I'm glad to see Jordan Peele getting his flowers for this category. Thank you again, Mr. Jordan Peele, for your contributions in horror. So next up is Best Sociopathic Killer. Now in this category, this is going to be awarded to the character themselves who played the best psychopathic killer in a movie. And oh my God, it's getting kind of crazy with this one. Okay, that was so cringy. Our category, well, our nominees for Best Sociopathic Killer are Cecilia in Sissy, Pearl in Pearl, Steve/Brandon in Fresh, Miss Dutch in Torn Hearts. And our winner for Best Sociopathic Killer is, I swear I feel like I can't say that shit, but Pearl in Pearl. And oh my God, this is probably like another win for the Ty West family. So yeah, thank you, Pearl, for being such a crazy bitch that you are in a movie. I mean, everyone knows the iconic I'm a star, I'm a star. Yeah, I love it. I love it. Yeah, I can't wait till, once again, Maxine come out. All right, so right now we're going to go ahead and take a break real quick. And when I come back, I am going to present to y'all Best Actor, Best Actresses in a Film, Best Reboot, Best International Film, and Best Gore. So like you shouldn't say in a scary movie. I'll be right back. And welcome back, and I am now going to present to y'all Best Actress in a Film. So this category is for the actresses themselves based on the role that they played in the movie to see who played the best role in their film. So let's go ahead and roll out those nominees. So the nominees for Best Actress in a Film are Jenna Ortega in X, Mia Goth in Pearl, Florence Pugh in Don't Worry Darling, and Aisha Dee in Sissy. So the winner for this category is doubling up, Mia Goth in Pearl. So right now, this is 3 wins for the Ti West family right now with Mia Goth. I believe this is 3, or is it 1? No, it's 2. It's 2. no, I was right. 3. I swear I can't count sometimes. But yes, that is 3 wins for the Goth. Well, not the Goth family, for the Ti West family of the X series. So Mia Goth in Pearl was the winner, and for obvious reasons. I mean, like, can we really like ask why? Next category that we're going to talk about is Best Actor in a Film. So same thing. I'm awarding this award to the best actor who played their role right in a film. So the nominees are Sebastian Stan in Fresh, Daniel Kaluuya in Nope, Rory Kinnear in Men, and Ethan Hawke in The Black Phone. And the winner of this category is... You guys voted for him, Ethan Hawke in The Black Phone. And I gotta say, the grabber himself definitely did play a psychological role really great in this film. I just wish he did a little bit more, honestly. I mean, I don't know, maybe y'all like the way he was very psychological in that film, but I really did want to see more brutality by the man. Alright, so next category is for Best Reboot/Remake Film. And as y'all know, we always get flooded with a bunch of reboots, remakes. So for those that loved the reboots and the remake, I wanted to make a category just for y'all. I believe there was definitely a lot of reboots, remakes that came out, including the new Firestarter movie. I believe that came out last year. That movie was trash as shit though. But these are the nominees that made it to Best Reboot/Remake Film: Scream, Hellraiser, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Goodnight Mommy. So the winner for Best Reboot/Remake Film is Scream. Obviously, I mean, could it be any other film? We won't even get to why. You guys voted Scream. Scream is our winner for that category. All right, so next category we're gonna get into is Best International Film. So with Best International Film, I mean, I feel like this is a thing that gets kind of overlooked in a lot of I want to say people's favorite films of all time sometimes. Just like people acknowledging international films for what they are. I don't know. I feel like I don't see enough people acknowledging foreign films enough. So for this category, I want to highlight the best international film of last year. And honestly, I'm gonna say this one was a tough one. This one went through numerous rounds of voting, but we finally had a winner. So here are our nominees: Incantation, Dark Glasses, Hatching, and The Innocents. And the winner for this category is The Innocents. Now, I'm gonna be honest, I have not seen this film. I know it was one of the biggest top-rated films of last year. Hence why it is a category on the Doom Awards, and because of its popularity, it was definitely a winner for you guys. So hey, hats off to The Innocents. I will definitely watch that film one day. All right, our last category before we go into our next break is Best Gore. I was trying to get my Paul Heyman on, but that was so weak. But anyway, as y'all know, I am a big gore fan, and this category was the category I couldn't wait to write down nominees for, and I was just like, yeah, let's fucking do this. Let's get these movies in for Best Gore. So here are our nominees for Best Gore in a Film: Terrifier 2, Scream, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Halloween Ends. And our winner for Best Gore is it any question? Terrifier 2, baby! Oh my god, Art the Clown is that guy. He is that guy. I love Terrifier 2. It is one of my favorite movies from last year. But you guys definitely voted for this film, and you guys were wilding out for the votes for this film. I gotta say, y'all must like Terrifier as much as I do. So that's why Terrifier 2 is your winner for Best Gore. Alright, so we are gonna go ahead and take another break right now, you guys. But when I come back, once again, we're gonna have our nominees for Best Tits, Best Shudder Film, Best Blumhouse, Best Costume Design, and Best CGI VFX. So, once again, like you shouldn't say in a scary movie, I'll be right back. I swear, I feel so artificial doing that. But I'll be right back, you guys. Alright, so just a quick correction. So, I did say we were gonna look at Best CGI, but it's actually Best Monster. I thought I would just jump in. I could have just re-recorded that over again, like a genius I should have been. But yeah, I just decided to just jump in and just correct myself. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's not Best CGI because that's what Enoch did. This is gonna be Best Monster. So yeah, be right back, y'all. All right, we are back now, you guys. So we are back for our, or should I say, my favorite category, Best Tits, bitch. Hats off if y'all know that reference. But anyway, well, actually, it's more like nice tits, bitch. But either way, still, hats off if y'all know that reference. But anyway, yeah, as a horror fan, what are we without tits and violence in a film? They both go hand in hand. Tits is literally like the cherry on top when it's added to a film. I hate that. I hate to sound, a bit, I don't know, toxic for y'all, or, sound like a pig forever who doesn't want to hear about tits, but your boy likes tits and ass. And, yeah, I do love seeing tits in a film. So, without further ado, here are the I always fuck that up. But here are the nominees for Best Tits, bitch. All right, Brittany Snow in X, Mia Goth in X, Emily Sweet in VHS 99, Anna Diop in Nanny. And the winner for Best Tits go to... is it really any question? Are we really asking? We all know who it is. It's Brittany Snow. Oh my god, if y'all watched X, those titties were magnificent. It was like Midas touch, or like it was just like the floodgates of heavens just opened up when you saw them titties on the film. So yeah, thank you, Brittany Snow, for doing your thing on X. And like Turkey would say, nice tits, bitch. Damn, I'm gonna get canceled for that one. But anyway, moving on. We're moving on to Best Shudder Original. So this category is for all the Shudder fans out there. And I swear, like, I feel like if you're a horror fan, you have a Shudder account in some way, fashion or form. And I feel like Shudder and horror fans go hand in hand. So with this category, I wanted to highlight all the good Shudder films that came out from the year. So the nominees for Best Shudder Originals are Sissy, Glorious, Deadstream, and Mad God. And our winner for Best Shudder Original is Sissy. And man, yes, that was a really great film. You guys must have loved that movie as much as I did. That was probably like one of the few movies that came out last year that I rewatched because it was so good. Yeah, definitely really good. If you haven't checked it out yet, please watch it as soon as you can. So yeah, definitely check out that film. Moving on to our next category, Best Blumhouse Film. So we all know about Blumhouse. We all know about like how they are taking over. We all know Blumhouse can be hit or miss. So with this category, I wanted to highlight the best Blumhouse films that came out of last year. So the nominees are Torn Hearts, Halloween Ends, Black Phone, and The Nanny. And the winner for Best Blumhouse Film is The Black Phone. I mean, you guys really do love that film. I really thought it was the best movie that came out of the Blumhouse tree. Definitely much respects to Ethan Hawke and what he did in that film. Again, but I do wish The Grabber did a little bit more than what he did in the film, you know. But at the end of the day, big winner, one Best Blumhouse Film. Congratulations. Next up is Best Costume Design in a Film. So our nominees are Don't Worry Darling, Pearl, Prey, and The Monsters. So our winner for Best Costume Design is Pearl. I mean, you guys really did love the costume design in Pearl. The costume design in Pearl, I gotta admit, was really good. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing else I can really say. I don't know how many wins this is for the Ty West tree right now, but definitely are collecting a lot of awards from the Doom Awards right now, you know. I feel like they're kind of sweeping up too. I think they only missed one category and that's it. But we'll tally it up at the end probably. All right, so for our next category is Best Monster Creation in a Film. So for this category, I wanted to highlight a lot of the monsters because obviously in horror movies, we are nothing without the monsters in the film. So for this category, I really wanted to kind of like highlight the movies that had the best monsters that were portrayed in a film. I mean, these are monsters that are going to carry the legacies of Alien, Predator, Frankenstein's monster, you know. So I wanted to have a category that pays respects to the art of having a monster in a film. So without further ado, here are our nominees for Best Monster Creation: Hatching, Barbarian, Smile, Prey. And the winner for Best Monster Creation is Smile. All right, I have no words for that. If you know me, y'all already know how much I feel about Smile, but you guys voted for Smile. I'm not gonna say shit else about Smile. So congratulations, Smile, for winning in this category. And right now we are about to take a break once again, but when I come back, I am going to announce our best motion picture movie in the Doom Awards. So be right back. All right, we are back now for the best motion picture in the Doom Awards. So this award is the highest prestigious award for a film franchise, and this is awarded to the best film that you guys voted for, that you thought was the best movie of the year. So here are our nominees for Best Motion Picture: Sissy, Pearl, Incantation, Barbarian. So our winner for the best motion picture is Pearl. I know all of that was so unnecessary, but congratulations to the Ti West family tree of the X franchise, because Pearl is the best motion picture in the Doom Awards, and you guys voted for Pearl. I mean, I would have voted for Pearl too, but that is the best movie. So congratulations to Pearl for being the best motion picture in the Doom Awards. All right, so that is all I have for y'all tonight. I hope you all enjoyed the show. As y'all know, you guys should check out the podcast, which is coming out every Saturday when I can. You know, your boy is like got 100 things he does, but yeah, make sure y'all check your boy out. If you like the show, definitely give me a like, follow, subscribe, wherever you're listening to this on. If you want to follow me on those socials, Walter Doom Horror on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, The Walter Doom on X, and Walter Doom where podcasts are streaming. Other than that, this has been another episode of Let's Talk About Horror Doom Awards special. This is America. Don't let them catch you slipping now. Stay diabolical, people. Peace.